call it? Olympian something. Olympian champions. And let's grab legalism. Just go for trade practices. Right, they're taken care of. A little bit of land. He plays Duke Sugar now. Antagonize Duke Sugar by mocking his... Well, we don't need to antagonize him anymore. Should probably turn that off. Make him like us instead. This is beneath... Do we actually want to become him, or are we happy being ourselves now? We're actually better than he is. He's 23, we're 26. He's got better diplomacy. Everything else is pretty equal. We've just got, like, you know what? Here's most disgraceful. He's furious. Perfect. So we'll keep antagonizing him. Hopefully this will be enough to get us close. Yeah, there is a ticking war score. Victory. Next one's going to take too long to scout. They're not allowed to run away like that. That's worth a nice chunk. Alright, we'll finish it off down around here. There's that massive recruitment drive. Good timing. So let's disband them. We will force giving us 100 prestige. Buren. Lord Mayor Buren. That's when we gave that other CK2. And we've got cash. Doesn't hate us a whole lot. Let's ransom him back for 70 gold. According to Chancellor Sugar, the peasants of Loon have started a delightful tradition where the peasantry from several villages meet up and dance, feast, and pair up for future marriage. Prosperity up. A few ducats. And we wanted to move our capital over here, so let's start building. We'll try and get all of these eventually. County Bruges, holds them both, good. Yeah, castle. County Bruges. How do we become your heir? House Prusus. It's rather strong. So, probably better off finding a way to just revoke. Evidence is leader of the plot. You know, let's try that. Oh, beautiful. Okay, and then revoke the county. Done. Either way, people will hate us for it. Let's go for it. And then revoke the barony as well. What a dog of a wife he has. It still looks like a cat. Okay. So that puts us on 6 out of 6. But we now have, or we will have, 3 in there. And personally hold anything here? Trio holds that. Go Buron. Thanks for the invitation there, cousin. We will accept. And it hasn't yet massively in favour. Trusts our judgment's worth quite a bit. In his prime, he is bare, his own dynasty, he's prestigious, he's pious, he's a diplomat. Okay. So diplomacy will come in important now. And our advisor's gone. Buren. Let's go by. Yeah, it's just Buren. Chuck him in. Marshall Blizzard has done well once more. It's looking alright. Diplomat appears. Got Duke Sugar in there at the moment, but alright. Now Spymaster probably still wants to kill us. We can start awarding honorary titles, but not Jester. You know what, Sugar? We award you... What can we do with him, but not him? Right, designate him region. And award him Court Jester. Congratulations. Now, dog. Please award you Cupbearer. You can offer a non-aggression pact. Political concerns. Alright, our steward has collected a tithe. A fantastically sized tithe too. Now, Bruges shall definitely become the capital. Alright, and Bruges is part of Duchy Flanders, which is us, and then we've got Duchy Brabant next door, which is good as well. And Lune was part of Duchy Lower Lorraine, which we could create and give to somebody as a good way to get rid of all of this. We do have a son now. Alright. We're going to create the Duchy of Lower Lorraine. It will help us get up towards our 1500 as well. And I think we'll just give this away now. So, Fluffy, grant you Duchy of Lower Lorraine and all below. And Tria still shows up as bright green. Arrived at the private rooms of Duke Sugar. There is plenty of food and drink. Let us get started carousing. And dedicating temples and all that. Temple of Demay. It's a little cash. Should we start looking at what the other ones do? What did we decide? That was probably diplomatic. Coming down to one of the sons of Leto, Apollo or Diana. I don't know what that'd be. This is the home of a kind deity. You know what? We want prosperity there, so yes. And then Dynasty Opinion, Revolt Risk, Disease Resistance, Fertility and Sex Appeal for Venus, and Mercury Plot Power. But Mercury would have been diplomatic. Be nice to know what the shrines it would give. Maybe go with fertility. Let's go for Mercury. And set the crown focus in Bruges, clearly. Alright, so Bruges. Wrong one. This one. No. Yeah. Just want to see the temple. Shrine to Mercury gives trade value. Yeah, it's not really what we want. But I mean, here's Bruges. Often Ganesha. Quila. Which is under the Emperor. So can't really demand that they get out of there. I've only got those two. Where are the other ones? Akia, and I think there was one. Those two there. Sinalar and another. Big Sinalar. Jesus. How can Duke Sugar stand to look at himself in the mirror? If Jupiter struck him with such a grotesque and repulsive face, yeah, we kind of look the same, dude, don't say that. It's only so that good people can make fun of it, mock his character. He absolutely loves us. Granted a duchy. Well, that's true. And he's a friend. Oh, we have a rival now. No, that's Sugar. We only have the friend, and it's the one we're trying to annoy. So I guess we will stop doing that. He is furious. Perfect. Alright, there's Prestige. It's a month. Crown. It's our order. Struggle. And then Marshall and the alright, we moved. Let's really start focusing here. And proselytization is just crap. Duke Sugar would go to Burn Cave. Why are you saying that's a problem? Can we kill... No. We're trying to murder Duke Bjorn. Right. But it's such a thrill. Alright, we've got it now. Can we go in here? Let's get rid of that. Search for Smith. Create the Olympians. We need the wealth. Shouldn't take too long. Other economic advance. Go construction and improved keeps. We can't really benefit from the Smith, can we? We can't. We didn't do the jewelry. Just got the armor and the weapon. Right. I'm going to do it right now anyway. But let's create the Olympian champions. We lose all the prestige, but we establish the Warrior Society. King Cuddles has organised several outstanding athletes and gladiators under his employ to form the Brotherhood of the Olympian Champions, a society dedicated to the pursuit of excellence through physical labour. Although this society is based for the most part on Hellenic principles, its doors are open to any barbarian that shows his willingness to learn discipline and follow the teaching of the school's masters. Sounds fun. So, what do we get? We are the hero. Fledgling warrior, veteran hero. So, let's start off with Powder Jewel. So you don't have to choose the war focus. You can appoint Shield Maidens. More resilient to battle injuries, awesome. Lifetime of war. Okay. And then Reaver. When leading armies and successfully sieging holdings, you have a greater chance of capturing enemies and looting artifacts from the holdup. Good. Right-clicking on your character portrait in order to give yourself a special commander trait. Good. There was a decision in the intrigue menu to summon a special commander. Okay. Personal combat skills come out with these as well. And martial. Alright. Inspire warriors. Right-click on a holding to instantly refill its garrison. Alright. Sacrifice wealth and blood to the divine patrons of the lodge in exchange for prowess in battle. If I cut off mine or something, probably. Indomitable. While leading armies, no longer suffer lethal injuries from the battles. Oh, yeah. Since that's how we had this issue to start with. Right-click your own character portrait to temporarily unlock special battle tactics for your character. Receive reinforcement troops from your warrior lodge for as long as your character is leading troops. Tactics and composition of troops will depend on the society you're part of. Once pieces established, regiments will take their leave. Okay. And right-click on your portrait in order to choose one of 3 different military specializations. And we start with 1,000 renown, so let's jump in to choosing a military aspect for 150. What are we at the moment? We are unyielding. Focus on becoming a duelist. Personal combat skill massive. Strategist for defense, martial stewardship, or hunter for pursuit, martial diplomacy, combat skill. That's tossing up between all of them. I think we're going to go duelist though. And then go warrior training, 300 renown. Jupiter would be proud of you, Chief Gurgur tells me, softly humming the tune I just finished singing before clearing his throat. Something I made up while we were marching. I say dismissively, you should keep it up, friend. The man argues, it's good for morale for the troops, you know. Gain Eniator. Movement speed, morale damage, morale defense. Jesus. It's not bad. It's not currently choosing military aspects. One of these must be true. Does not have a life discreetly hire him to instruct me. So he gets rigorous practice for 10 years for same religion opinion, personal combat skill up. It's money we don't have, but we're going to spend it. Shouldn't take too long to get it back. And a legendary gathering. Just need the renown. Unlocks the legend progress bar. Hell yes. And we're only 28. And what's our... we're on 70. We don't have duelists, so we must be working towards it. Alright, so... first things first. There are 16 members, that's good. They all joined at the same time. We've got an elephant and a dog in there. A couple of dogs, a couple of elephants. All good. Gain renown more slowly than you do in the other ones. You get the bonus 10 usually for being the highest rank. Completing missions and various events without so let's not get killed. What states the Neurocruise have been partaking in our initiation ritual? Be careful where you point that thing, Courtier cried out today, as I was sauntering back from yet another session at the training grounds, idly playing with the sword in my hand. The woman hurriedly corrected herself. Of course, a master duelist such as yourself would know best, my lord. Again, duelist. Our legend increases by 1. We really need to find some rivals. Conversion of Esteron. Buddhist. Convert the entire population, blah blah blah. Okay. So, can we antagonize the Emperor? Go through his vassals and just antagonize them all? What could possibly go wrong? Of course we'll come. Still want to write a book. Founding an empire will need 3 kingdom titles or realm size greater than 180. It's currently 54. The barracks is being built in Bruges. Okay. They're improving things when we took it off them before. Let's build a hospital to get it started. Bad news from Bruges. My attempts to increase the county levies met with nothing but failure. The reinforcement rate horrendous. Alright, we really need to save up for this holding as well. 875, that's a lot of money. Duke Sugar is brought out the board in pieces. Okay. Made a fatal mistake and lost the game already. Didn't get a choice. So we're at 3 out of 6. We'll go to 4 out of 6. First though, a lot of money to improve them. Up to 3%. 15 minutes. Here we go. A fledgling in our lodge is terrible. Craven. He needs confidence. He's got a swollen ankle. He appreciated my choice. Gain renown. Gain renown. Become close friends. Up to 5. Alright. Wife Bogo asked me to buy some new clothes. How old is Bobo? 29. Alright, I'll do what she wants. Oh, we do need to search for a smith to get some jewellery. John the Abomination. Holds County Brabant. He's got a lot of men. Damn. Alright. We'll just raise these guys because they're all together. We've got Cuddles and Secret. Minus 20%. A daughter was born. You can't be called secret, you are Blizzard. Boo Boo Ursus was captured in battle, is now a prisoner. Alright. Because we are an Olympian champion, we can start sacrificing people. King Cuddles of Flanders gets made a battlefield sacrifice, giving personal combat skill for what, 2 years. Sure. Offer to let's go chase them down into lane. What's that Spy Master? New Spy Master, Raw. Wouldn't mind taking land from around here either. Probably Eep in particular, so we can do boats later if we want them. Our vassal imprisoned by us. Well, look at that. What if we were to rogue County Eep? Others will not care. Revoke County Haino or Barry Mons. Barry Mons is not in there. He's in there. It's Haino in Duchy of Flanders. It's in Duchy Brabant. I think I'd rather take Eep. So, can we revoke a second one? They wouldn't like it. I think we want to take neither of them. We can just leave them with it. Alright. Devour. Now you have to capture them in battle to do the other one. Execute, banish, ransom for 70. No, I'd rather throw into the oubliette. Or torture, maybe? No, just throw in the oubliette. Unless we can execute for free. Cross the screen. No. Victory there. Let's mock those guys. They're revoked. And let's do it. Alright, how's Bjorn? Sounds reasonable. And get some money up in Bruges. Now, Eep. This one would be cheaper, yeah, 615. Iconoclasts, I've taken it. So, how's Atlantic looking? Still own the Holy Land. Just the rest of the Atlantic's getting changed too quickly. Stupid Burgundians. Drag Grower, Hour of Hiding. Yeah, there's our 100. Right. Can't remember what this was about. Imprisoning for some reason. Did we want to take Brabant? Probably not. Revoke County Brabant. Well, I guess we can hold on to it for now. In the same vein, we should probably meet up in Brabant from now on. Let's run 5 out of 6. Yeah, it's still better capital. Still have 4 baronies this way. Just thinking if we built this up, we'd have 4. But despite having the extra temple here, it's still better capital. Future is improved elections. Child likes to focus. Alright, Blizzard Cave. Our cousin. You look like a bit of a diplomat. How do you get playful and timid? Affectionate doesn't work there. I guess we'll just go for the diplomat. And Bjorn. By the Comte. Down in Verdun. owe us a favour. You know, it's fine. Negotiate with Tord. There's a claim on... Why would we care about that? In designated region. Sugar. He's our friend. And that other empire is completely fallen apart. Voltaics. Wizard loves our philosophy. Alright, a courtier named Secret appears at our court, owing us a favour. Even though birth means nothing, to the dungeons will take prestige. And Bruges prospers. Alright, now, our claims. Grand City of Lorraine. Can't do that. We've done... It's not sugar, so there's nothing good there. And let's not forget... Now we're stuck at 5. We're still only 15, even though it keeps saying there's more joining. Maybe Barrington will become next. Our air sugar should be... Can't invite them in. Might already be in. Yeah, Duke Sugar's already in. Choose a lifestyle strat. One of these must be true. So we're already a duelist, so we just swap it to 100 strategist. And the duelist are up to 105. I'll keep releasing them. I don't think we're getting much money. Take the 80 gold. Okay. Let's play. Investigate. And a tie. Getting up towards doing the extra. Build up Bruges. Now, rawr. That's his deal. He's not very good at anything. He's got no money or anything. Doesn't particularly hate us. He's an attractive mystic. So you know what? High risk of escape, once for nothing, lived a long time. Just release. What do we care? I have a diligence. You offer Chief Gerger some guidance, gain renown. What would we be spending it on? Full glory. Right clicking on your own character. Yeah, alright. Call to glory, I shouldn't have to be at war into command. Okay. So we'll keep the renown for that. Lose a lot of gold. Simply be yourself. Where we're not humble. Oh yeah, let's... Yeah, we'll search for the smith. Just get that goldsmith in. Chief Gerger becomes diligent. We become close friends. Our brother, Chief of Nordgau. Yeah, that's right. Alright, easy match. Should still be able to do this one. You are Sagittarius. You're attractive. How are you attractive and uncouth? Attractive while uncouth and fat and gluttonous. Deceitful, lustful, depressed, good intrigue. Equal challenge. If you appreciate my choice. King Cuddles and Mare Sugar. Oh, there we go, that repays it. So I think we need 875. Yeah. So this will be 4. Let's say we're going